My name is Gauri Shule and my topic name is Good Laboratory Practices. GLP that established in 1978 under the Special Program on the Control of Chemicals. It is a conduct for non-clinical studies by some test faculties. RISE must concentrate in the USA. A primary aim that the driving force behind the GLP principle is a need to concentrate action among the OECD, means Organization for Economic and Cooperation and Development, countries to protect a man and environment from the chemicals, like which chemical are exposed from the industries that is very harmful for the environment and man. So it is protect the man and environment from the that such type of these methods. So good laboratory practices, it is a quality system, and that is a protect about the studies about the plan, perform, monitor, record, achieve and the reported. So GLP purpose is that protect development of a quality test data, avoid duplicative testing, saving the time and resource, avoid the technical barriers which is formed in during the process. So avoid the barriers and improve the protection from the human health and environment. So this is the promote development of a quality test data. GLP scope non-clinical self-testing of test item conducted pharmaceutical product, pesticide product and cosmetic product like food feed additives and industrial chemicals. So the test item can be a systematic, chemical, natural, biological origin or the living organism. GLP for non-clinical studies. Non-clinical study which is under the GLP, like which perform the toxicity studies and pharmacokinetic and metabolic physiochemical studies. So this is the special GLP definition. GLP is a complex system of a different type of interlogging record that is the cheaper to the work than it is the attempt to the fake it. So why GLP created? Because of the protection. It is a main purpose of the GLP, and GLP have the most effective guideline that is be very useful for the process of the manufacturing the product. This is the example. So scope of the GLP principle, like non-clinical testing to assess safety humans and the environment, both synthetic chemicals and product the biological origin, study of the conduct in laboratory, greenhouse and the field. So objective of the GLP, there is a objective that GLP also make sure the data is traceable, promote the international acceptance of taste. GLP makes sure that data submitted are true or reflection of the result that obtained during the study. GLP makes the data that is need to confirm that it is correct or not. This is the GLP principles: test faculty, organization and personnel, quality assurance program, facilities, apparatus and the material and reagent, test system, test and reference items, standard operating processes like SOP. SOP, it is a file, apparatus to appropriate design and adequate capacity, documented inspection, cleaning, maintenance and the calibration of apparatus. Means the apparatus should be a clean and the maintenance of the apparatus are it is a given, and apparatus and material not to interfere with the test system. Chemical reagent and solution should be labeled and identity and expired specific store interaction. So this is the main topic for the apparatus, material and reagent. This next is the test system. So test system, physical and chemical test system. There is a biological test system. In physical chemical test system, there is a appropriate design and capacity of the apparatus used for the generation of data. And in the biological test system, there is a proper condition of a storage, housing, handling and the caring. Means the biological test system is totally for the handling of the product and isolation of the newly received animal and plant test system until the health state and evaluation, humidity destruction and the test system, record of the source data of the arrival and alloy condition for test system. pest control agent to the documented and avoid interference from the past uses of the pesticide. Is a test and reference item, receipt and handling and sampling and storage, records of the date of receipt and expiry date, quality receipt and use in a studies, etc. Handling, sampling and the storage procedure to ensure the stability to avoid the contamination of a mix-up. So these are the some point for the test and reference items. Like there is a characterization, identification of each test and reference item code, and identification of each batch of test and reference item, like batch number, purity, composition and etc. Cooperation between the sponsor and the test facility, verification of the identity of the test item, no stability to test and reference item, stability of a test item in the vehicle, experiment to the determine the stability in tank mixed use in a field studies, sample and analytical purpose of each batch. Then there is a standard operating procedure. So SOP, it is a main file or main document which is involved in a GLP concept. Approve of a COP to ensure the quality of the laboratory data, like immediately available current COP related to the being performed, derivation of a COP as a by the study of director, and COP for test and reference item, receipt, identification, labeling, handling, sampling, storage, apparatus, use, maintenance, cleaning, calibration, computerization system like validation, operating, maintenance, security, change of a control, recording, keep reporting, and the storage reveal, test system and the quality assurance procedure, operation of a QA personnel. Okay, then next is a performance of the study. Study plan, how the study plan about the GLP, written plan verified to for GLP, approval by the study directed and by the management, approval of the date, signature and derivation of experience and acknowledgement, and content of the study plan, identification of study, information of concentrating of a sponsor and facility, dates and records and reference test method, conduct of the test, conduct for the test, identification of each study, the study of the conduct in accordance with the study plan, data generated to be recorded directly, change in a raw data not to precious data, identification and electronic data. So next is a reporting of the study result. So there is a reporting of the study result about journal content of the final report, like respective title and about the information